Piano-Play-It.com. Hi, welcome back to another free piano lesson by Piano-Play-It.com. This is David here, and today we're going to learn to use the piano pedal. So first I'm going to introduce you to the piano pedal. I'm going to show you a little bit how it works, and then I'm going to give you a few exercises that will help you to play really well with the piano pedal. So let's start. Okay, so to begin with, I would like you to pay attention that the piano has three pedals. This is an upright piano, to remind you, because there's something a little bit different between the upright piano and the grand piano. The right pedal is called the sustain pedal, and its duty is to sustain the sound, so to create an effect of sustention. We're gonna be busy with that pedal in a moment through the whole tutorial. The left pedal is called the damper pedal, or the una corda, and its duty is to damp the sound. We're gonna be busy with that pedal very much later in our work, because it demands a different kind of motoric, and I like to do it one step at a time. The middle pedal is our training pedal, or actually the mute pedal. So when I press it, the sound is damped through the whole playing, so there's a sort of felt layer coming on the strings, and it allows them to vibrate less. So when you have angry neighbors that say that you're just a beginner and you have to play softer and you make me crazy, then you use the training pedal and you help them and you help yourself a bit. So these are the three pedals. Now let's see what the sustain pedal, the right pedal, does. Notice that when I play the sustain pedal, something happens here. So the sustain pedal is taking us to here, all the way to here, so actually something goes up. Now let's see what goes up. Okay, so a few things have to happen. So when I play on the sustain pedal, the right pedal, a group of felt hammers, which are found in here, leave the string, and they allow the string to vibrate even after my hand left the key. So let's see how we do it. First I press on the keys, I press on the piano pedal, the felt hammers in here left the string, and you see I'm not pressing anymore, but I'm still hearing the sound. Now when I leave the piano pedal, the felt hammers moved again to the string, and now it can't vibrate anymore. So now you understand the effect of sustaining created by the sustain pedal. Okay, so there are basically two reasons why we're going to use the sustain pedal. The first one is the sustaining effect. Because the felt hammers left the string, it allows them to echo more through the piano. So when we'd like to get a fuller sound of a big hole, for example, we're going to use the sustain pedal. The second reason is to perform big jumps. So when we have to leave our hand from the piano and we would still like to get a feeling of a legato, a connection between jumps, we can use the sustaining pedal. Why? Because the string vibrates still after we left the hand from the key. So it allows us to locate our hand in a different position and place it, and we still hear the sound from before. Okay, so as a guiding rule, you have to remember that since the sustaining pedal is an effect, we first always press on a key on the piano, only then we press on the pedal to create the effect, never vice versa. If you remember this guiding rule, you're on the way to use the sustaining pedal correctly. The correct way to use the sustaining pedal is by placing the tip of your leg on the pedal. So you don't press all your leg on the pedal, because then you have really less control. You press the tip of your leg gently on the edge of the pedal. It allows you to have more control. The heel, by the way, of the leg is leaning on the floor. You cannot see it here, so I'll show you. My heel is leaning on the floor, and that makes me stable enough. Here's the first exercise. I place my hand on middle C, from thumb to middle C, and rest of the fingers respectively. I press on C for 4 quarters. On the first quarter I press, on the second quarter I depress my leg on the sustaining pedal, and I count 2, 3, 4. I move to the next one, D, 1. My leg is still pressing the piano pedal. It moves on the second beat up and down quickly, but briefly and softly. 2, 3, 4. I move to E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now notice, now I did it a little bit roughly with my leg and I hear a ugly sound coming out of the pedal. Listen. That's not what I'd like to do. I have to perform the lifting and the depressing of my leg to the pedal very, very smoothly. 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. G, second beat, up and down, 2, 3, 4. F, second beat, 2, 3, 4, and all the way down. Okay? Once you did it with 4 quarters, try to do the same with 3 quarters, and then you have to perform the lifting and the depressing a bit more quickly. It will improve your motoric abilities. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, up, down, 2, 3. 4, up, down, 2, 3. G, up, down, 2, 3. Thanks guys, so I'm gonna quit this piano tutorial in here, but if you'd like to watch the full piano lesson, all you have to do is click on the link on the right or below, depends on where you're watching, and you'll see the full piano lesson with also some notes that demonstrate the piano exercise I'm playing in the full piano lesson. I hope you enjoyed this piano lesson, and I'll see you in the next one. And visit my website guys, come on, it's for free and you'll enjoy it very much. I'm David, and till the next time, goodbye. Piano-Play-It.com Piano-Play-It.com